What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You already know how it is. We drop short but very useful videos in this channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Let's get straight into the video. Today we're talking about head and shoulder pattern, basically price action. Listen carefully. What is head and shoulders? It is a reverse pattern. It occurs after an extended up move. Okay? Right. Let me start by drawing my trend line. I've shown you guys how to draw trend lines, and this is basically the one I'm just gonna draw for here. It's not accurate, but then y'all know how to draw trend lines. Okay, I'm not making this accurate or anything. This just for illustration. Come on, at least be there. Okay, right. So the trend line I just drew is what we call a neckline. Okay, trend line helps us as the neckline, right? What does it do? It helps us to find the support. We find support at what? At the neckline. This way we find the support, right? So if you can see right here where my cursor is, right there, this is what we call our shoulder number one. This is the shoulder number one. As you can see, I said a move upwards, it had gone up, and this is our shoulder number one, right? It goes down and then it finds support at the trend line, as you can see, and then it goes back up, and this point is what we call the head. Okay, the head. Now the head is where the market makes an exhaustion move. It goes up and can't hold at these levels anymore. This is the head. The market can't hold up at these levels no longer. You understand? So it has to go back and what? And find support at the trend line, which is the neckline, right? So it comes back and then it tests that. The market comes down and finds support at the neckline again and then goes up. Now this high here is what we call shoulder number two, and then we have our head and shoulder pattern, but then it goes back here and then it has formed the pattern. Now let me tell you, this pattern is not complete if the market does not break the neckline, right? Market has to drop below the neckline for the head and shoulder pattern to be complete. Okay, I have to say it again. Market has to drop below the neckline or trend line for the head and shoulder pattern to be complete. Head, shoulder. You understand? And how you'll be like, oh, how do we know? How do we know? How do we know? It drops there and then the head and shoulder pattern is complete. Some may ask how to know when to set. You see, right? It dropped and then it dropped so far. Oh, this here it was dropping and it was going up. It was finding support, going up, going up. But here it dropped below it and then it. The reason why I'm saying that is because you see, it can drop from there, right, and go on a trend line and bounce right back like this. Very possible it can happen, and that won't be a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so now as you see it drop below the trend line, people will ask, okay, so how do we know where to put our take profit? You see, this is why you use historical events. And then now you come and see which one, where was the lowest support. Right there you can see, where is the cursor? Right here. This can be a point of interest, a point of value. Right on the next one there, you can even draw on horizontal line right here. You see, simple and straightforward. And then you put your TV there. If you can see, it definitely hit this part. You understand? This is basically how you go about head and shoulder pattern. It might not be the full complete video, but then make sure you watch it again to understand everything. All right, don't forget to comment and turn your post notification. It's been Movement FX, and for now we are out. Peace.